Wow. Did you know the black men do not have a black Jesus to promote? Like how they're promoting the white man Jesus? All the preachers in Africa, they promote the white man Jesus. Also the Caribbean, the Bahamas, the Dutch West Indies. They're promoting this white man Jesus, and that's how the white people get to stay in power. None of the preachers do not know what I'm saying. The reason why the white man is in power, because the black leaders and the black preachers promote their people to be a standard that the black people becomes afraid. So the black people bow down to that white man you call Jesus, so they can elevate the white race. It's reached the time that the black people get to understand that they waste a lot of time promoting the white man race. There is no one born named Jesus, as I said it in Paul's program. I was the first black man that get on public TV and utter those words. This is something made up by the white people to fool the mind of the black man. And also those white people from Europe that move into the land of Canaan and call themselves Israeli. There's no white people named Israeli people. Those are made up. The people that was living into the land of Canaan, they're woolly people like me. Not any white man, not any Chinese man, not any Indian man. And they change all of that to become the Middle East. And I do not know which continent is the Middle East. If someone can tell me which continent is the Middle East, then I can understand them. Because long time ago, we did not know about no North America, no South America. White men didn't know that. And the black people did not give it name North America and South America. And long time ago, the white men gave Africa, Europe, and Asia. So we get tied up in their doing, and we get tangled up in their doing, and we get wrapped up in their saying, and that's why the black man gets stuck on his way. Because he becomes unlearned by the doing of the white man. So the white man gave him all of this here to promote his race of people, not to promote the black race. Because the black race was too mightyful for the white man with magical spells and magic of the stars and magic of the moon and magic of the suns. He know all of that within himself, not taught by any other race of people. All the mystical power, none of that have been taught to the black man by any other race of people. I'd like you to put that in mind so you can understand much better. The white man saw that the black man was so witty, he have to break him down. How is going to break the black man down? He have to let the black man promote his race of people that they are superior and that they're God and Jesus. And by doing so, the black man becomes weak. Because he's afraid of the white man you see there. Don't take my word for it. The black man is so afraid, he will hide himself into the cave from the destruction of the white man. And he have nothing to fight the white man with. Furthermore, the white man took away all his land. All the land the white man took away. He impregnated his woman. And he took away all the food from the black man. Am I lying? You damn well know I'm not lying. So if you took away the land from the woolly man and you took away his woman, now you know he cannot have any food because he have no land to plant the grains. So what he is doing right now is taking all the grains away from the black man and he have them stored up in storehouses and changing the contents of those grains, so when he plant one of those grains, it can multiply abundantly. Or you, the black man, have to buy the grains from him, and he put a pattern on the grains. So if you try to sell the grain, you get in trouble. That's what the white man is doing right now. But what I'm saying to my black people, we need to take the land away from the white man. So if we have the land in our possession, the land can bring forth grains because the grains come from the land. Nobody make no grains. When the black man rise out of the earth, the grain was there. The coconut was there, the yam, the potato, they are in the ground. You go away in the forest, you see yam and potatoes. Mankind doesn't bring those in existence. When men wake out of the ground, all those grains was there, and all the roots. But by the white man tell you there's some God create you, you fall for that. All the life in the ground, they sleep. And something happen and they wake up. And some still sleeping. It's not time for them to wake up as yet. When the water ready to move from here to another destination, maybe those life would wake up and go with the water. Because all life is in the ground. The dry ground, the life is there. So if the water goes there, life comes out. Huh. You don't know nothing, I'm telling you. But by the white man gave you the story of the Bible that he changed around to suit his way, you get stuck. And that's what I'm saying. The words of the Bible belongs to the black man. That's my grandfather's story. But the white man took it and changed it around with his words. And you don't know the meaning of his word too much. When you take your words and put into his language, you don't know the meaning of your word in your language because you don't have a language. So you know the words of the white man put here and change it in his language. But it's not the real meaning. So we get stuck. So by we get stuck, we have to continue with this stuckness. Like Band-Aid. You have to stay there. Put a Band-Aid on, you got to stay there. And that's what's up with the black man. Because he keep on promoting the white man Jesus. So you become afraid of his people. You become afraid of his doing. Because you do not want to interrupt his doing. And that's how it's going on. Because you're waiting. My people is waiting on this Jesus. Because I want to live with him. The black man, he want to live with this man. And he will do anything to live with this Jesus. I know what you're going to say. Oh, Jesus is not white. The word is white. So if the word is white, the man have to be white. Because you don't have no name in Africa named Jesus. But yet still you're speaking about Jesus in Africa. Every one of the country. The 54 country speak about Jesus. And you're healing people under the power of Jesus. When they're doing their magical healing. Some people call it witchcraft, some people call it hoodoo, voodoo. But that's our power we use. We have the magical power to move demons from the body. The mind have been possessed. We use herbs. Because of what the black people used long time ago. Because you can go places and demons possess the body. Or I can send a spirit to possess your body. Not the mind, possess the body. And I can send one to possess the mind. So if you send a spirit to possess the mind, it doesn't possess the body. Some spirit possess the hand, or the feet, or the gut, or the face, and the mind. When another spirit possess the mind, it's another thing. The body's still good, but the mind is possessed. The mind don't know, the body don't know what the mind is doing. So if you send a spirit to possess the foot, the spirit and your mind know which part of the body is possessed. You don't know nothing I'm saying. Wasting my time. But anyway, wake up and tell a friend to watch the show. And see if we can take the land back from the white man and come back to the original way of our people. Peace.